Kisses, welcome to our holiday extravaganza. It's so good to see familiar faces. Oh my goodness. Angel of Music, welcome back. Jay Easy, welcome back. Don't laugh at me in my sassy outfit. It is the holiday season. I have a tail, but I'll show that later. Not now. We're trying to keep it PG-13 for today. Shh. So hope y'all are having a good evening. It's been a crazy week for a lot of us, so tonight we just want to have fun. We're going to have some holiday games. We're going to have some cool stuff to check out on the live stream. So again, welcome, welcome. I am Reealitty, and this is Reality's Table, and here we sit and we talk about the good stuff. And you guys are royals, my kings and queens. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So I am excited for today. We've got all our goodies. I'm waiting for Santa. I'm his favorite. So we've got some cookies and some milk and some good stuff. So I'm gonna welcome aboard the one and only Mastermind. So let's do a round of applause. Hey, Mastermind.
Hello.
Look at you looking all dapper and red.
Got my holiday bling, which I gotta give credit to my mom. She actually bought this for me because we were having Spirit Week at work. And I was like, I don't have any holiday bling, but I guess she just wanted to get me some. So it's nice. I don't know if it lights up
Does
or
it
not.
light up?
Let me see. Oh, look at that.
Look, we get lit on Reality's Table. I love that.
That's awesome. Nice.
So I can see you better.
Nice. Oh, they're cool, and it stays on too. Very nice. Different settings. I like that. Oh, thank you, Angel Music 92. I appreciate that. Thank you.
It is a cute shirt. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
So how's your week been?
Busy, as I imagine a lot of you guys have had busy weeks. I actually, one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, I'm actually gonna go out and start doing shopping for my folks." I'm just like, wow. A lot of last minute shopping going on out there. If any of you guys are doing it, hey, I don't judge you. I'm just saying, I want to get it done a little bit ahead of time if you can. I know sometimes people tend to make last minute decisions on what to make. You know how it goes.
I feel attacked right now, but whatever. We get the best buys. We're the last ones. They get tired of everybody else, and we come like, here, just take it half off. So.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. They always wait till the last minute for the good deals. Yeah,
that's my
true.
Story, and I'm sticking to
it. Oh my gosh. Well, of course, it's the holidays, and of course, you guys know me. I'm a big kidder, so I definitely have to throw in a couple dad jokes, just to kind of lighten the mood a little bit. So this one I have to actually give credit for to one of my old coworkers, Steve. He actually told this joke. I kind of doing a little spin on it, if you will, but it was still a good hit. So
thanks, Steve.
Yeah. So what keeps Santa's workers employed? Like what's the one thing that keeps them staying working on the job?
What keeps Santa's workers? I don't know. Candy canes? Chocolate?
Well, they have very good private elf insurance.
Thanks, Steve.
And I got one more. Actually, I recently took a ski trip up to the Pines over in Nevada, and it started out great, but it went downhill really, really fast.
You got to go. You just got to go. I'm sorry. Merry Christmas. The wonderful Mastermind. We have a new chatter. Dianelli, welcome, beautiful. She's one of my TikTok royals. Good to see you here. Yay!
Like the Christmas trees, there's
welcome,
4
welcome.
of them. That's awesome.
Yeah, you guys put in those Christmas trees. Awesome. Thank you, Angel of Music, for your written out.
I know. I feel like I need
effects.
a drum kit here, so that way I can just play it live every time I do a dad joke. I don't know. Too much? Santa, could you get me a drum kit for Christmas, please?
He said drumstick. Drum kit.
You know what I meant.
Anyways, so let's talk about what we were able to do. When was that?
I think it was last Saturday, actually.
Oh, was it Saturday?
I
Everything's
think
blending
actually,
together.
or was it Saturday or was it Sunday? I can't even remember.
Sunday.
It was Sunday.
It was Sunday.
It was last Sunday.
She's
Sunday
always
fun
having
day.
Yes. So, talk about it a little bit. I don't want to take your shine.
Sure. So basically, for the past month or so, thank you. Did you want to take my shine there, Rudolph? What you shining is? Okay. So yeah, so for the past month or so, for those of you who've been following me on my socials, and if you haven't or aren't following me already, please follow me on all my socials. It's Mastermind99. So that's MASDAMIND99. So for the past month or so, I've been promoting the start of what's called the 100 Lives campaign, where basically the goal has been to raise enough money to give 100 Mario plushies out to kids in need for the holiday season. And we've had a lot of people contribute. In fact, people wanted to contribute but weren't able to right away at the original deadline. So actually we extended it a couple more days, which opened the door to even have even more people donate. And then, of course, you'll see talking about it in the video that we're about to play here, which kind of showcase the experience, if you will. And we just had a really good time. I mean, there was what started out as potentially just another day in the park for a lot of kids really turned into something wonderful. I mean, they were happy. They were making it rain with Marios. I mean, it was just, people were crazy. It's just I don't know. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I mean, of course, I personally was nervous at first because just, going out in costume, not on Halloween, it's a little bit, out of the ordinary, if you will. But people were, receptive of it. They liked it, and we definitely had a good time. I definitely got to give props to Reealitty here for being the video recorder, the camera person, the support, everything that was needed to make this happen. So, and definitely my social media warrior, if you will. Yeah, because without her helping me to promote, I definitely would have not been able to get the word out to all you wonderful folks out there. So yeah, big thanks to Reealitty for helping to make the dream a reality. So yeah.
So you're gonna go prep that video for us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so see you later, Mastermind. Guys, it was, hold on, I just gotta take my ears off for a minute. That's better. So it was amazing, and those of you that know me, I cry super easy. I'm a big waterhead. And we got out there, and he was nervous because you're gonna see in the video. What I love about Mastermind is he's like me. We're extra. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go all out. And so since we're giving out Mario plushies, he had an actual Mario outfit costume. So he put that on, and here we are going to a park. Nobody was expecting us. It was kind of I guess overcast a little bit, so we were worried that there weren't going to be enough children there or families there. And we show up with my mini boombox, New York style, playing the Christmas stuff, and he goes into his Mario voice, and it was magic. There was one little boy, and he was running up the slide, and he hears the music, and he turns around, and he goes, Mario! And it was like, I don't have words to express how it just dominoed across the park. And little by little, they came running, and they were just in awe of Mario in real life. He's handing them the toys, and they're just like, you're really, this little boy was so cute. He was like, you're really Mario? And he was like, yes, I'm really Mario. And it was, I teared up, and the kids little by little. And so we told the children, if you want a Mario, make sure your parents have the okay and stuff. So there's bits of the video, if you see it, where he puts his hand out, because we wanted to be fair to everybody. In this day and age, you guys know we respect boundaries and stuff, so we were very specific about make sure your mom and dad know that you're coming to us. And there was one particular dad, I think he was more excited than his son was, and it was cool because he was actually sitting in his car watching his kids from his car, and what I noticed was he was tickled pink by it, and actually came out of the car and ended up sitting in the park watching his son play with the Mario with the other kids. And I'm like, what a blessing that in just us being in that silly little costume and whatever, and I had my Christmas outfit and whatever, that we pulled a dad out of the car to sit in the the park with his child. So, and then different parents came through, and you had the little ones that were like a little nervous, and I was like, come, come, come. And we had a little girl going, you look like Mario's wife. And I'm like, thank you. Here for it, you know. And then the second park, you guys know how hard it is to get teenagers motivated to do anything. And we show up, and the teenagers bum rushed him before the little ones could at the second park. So it was just a whole really cool memory that we got to make with all the families that were there. And I'm going to be quiet now so y'all can watch it, because I'm going to give it all away. Here it is. Enjoy.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mastermind. Guess what? It's delivery day. That means we are going to be giving out all of the Mario plushies that we help raise for the 100 Lives campaign to kids all across Central Florida. Now, I want to be very honest with you guys. We were only able to raise 38 out of the 100 Marios that we needed for this campaign, but don't worry, we're still going to give them out to all the kids across Central Florida. Trust me, you're going to love this. And we did reach out to several local organizations to kind of help us with this thing, but because it's the Christmas season, everybody was just so busy, and we understand, we want to help make some magic for some kids. So what we decided to do is we're going to go ahead and hit up all the possible parks that we can and bless the kids and the parents unaware. This is going to be totally natural, and I cannot wait to show you exactly what we're going to be doing. And don't worry, you're going to be coming along with us for the ride. So come on and let's go and see what we can do. Finished hitting up our first park, giving out a bunch of Marios to some kids out there. You should have seen them. They were so happy. So now we're on our way to another park where we're going to make even more magic happen. So stay tuned. Alrighty guys, we were able to bless 38 children with one of these special Marios, and we hope to reach our goal of 100 by next year. Be sure to follow us on social media so that way you can see when we're popping up in your neighborhood. See you next year!
You guys, oh my god, I'm not gonna cry, I did not put on my reindeer waterproof makeup today. Wasn't that amazing? I'm just like so excited, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed watching that with us. This is the first time I get to see the video, so I'm a little emotional, so give me a second. So we were actually able to raise enough money to get 38 of those plushies out to all those children and families, and just bring that joy. And we actually loved the idea of the surprise of just going to the neighborhood parks. So for next year, we're going to repeat this. We're probably going to start promoting a little bit earlier, like you learn when you do things for the first time, right? So we're going to be promoting a little bit earlier next year, and our goal is to give out 100 plushies. So we almost got halfway to our first goal, but for next year it is about 100 plushies. Sorry, who left these? Yeah, I know, Angel. I was like, who's cutting onions right now? That's going to be our goal. So once we start promoting next year, of course, we'll be letting all our royals know, and you guys just spread the word, and how much was each plushie, just so they understand. Yeah.
So I got these plushies off of, hello again, everybody.
That's my God.
I'm back. The plushies were about, like, I'd say, like, maybe $13, $14. So yeah, like, I mean, to be fair, I mean, let's just be honest real here. We could have gone cheap and just got, like, those little $5 cheap knockoffs that you can get at, like, the Florida Mall or what have you. But these are, like, the Little Buddies ones, which are, like, kind of like Japanese imports. So these are, like, really good, solid quality. Like, they're built to last. So
Right.
yeah, definitely worth every penny. And yeah, we raised about 38. And of course, like I mentioned, for those of you who are watching the original video which promoted all this, I donated out of my own pocket into the campaign quite a bit, so that way we can keep it going, because I believe in the cause myself, and that's why I just wanted to make it happen. But of course it wouldn't have been anything without those of you who donated as well.
Yeah.
Each and every one of you. I
Yeah.
mean, you saw in the video that we shouted out everybody who helped make this possible. And of course, for those of you who plan on donating for next year's campaign, we're definitely going to include your name in the credits as well, so that way people know.
Absolutely,
that you're the
absolutely.
so.
I love the idea of it becoming a mastermind / realities table tradition. It's such a joy, and it just, like I said, I just got tickled, with everything, and just watching their little faces shine. And like he said, we wanted to give quality. I think sometimes people cheapen it because we don't believe in that. We wanted to give quality, and we actually sent those little guys out with blessings as well, so that wherever those little guys went, those homes would be blessed with kindness, with love, with joy for this holiday season. So, it was just exciting. It was fun, and it was exciting. And I think next year we were talking about letting the community know that we're going to be out there. We will be listing the parks, but we're not going to say what time or what hour. So kind of leave it, as a surprise, an added surprise to that. And I won't be surprised that next year we'll see some little ones expecting Mario to show up during the holiday season, So, it was a sweet moment, and oh my gosh. Like, I think I got blessed more than they did, me personally, because I'm like such a mush, and I love my littles. And so to see them come up, and even though they were a little tentative, the joy on their faces once they had the Marios. And I wish I should have taken, again, you learn in the process, right? So I wish I had taken videos of the kids playing. Like, it was Mario plushies all over the park.
They were throwing it up in the air, it was landing, everybody was like, all this stuff, and it's just, I guess
that was the boys, and the girls were like sitting having like little Mario tea parties or whatever on the side. It was so stinking cute, but we were just so caught up in the moment and watching and looking for families. We were calling families over to us.
Yeah, we're just
because parents were like, "What is going on? Like, what's happening?" They were like, "Come on by," So. But next year, I'll definitely try to get more of that footage for you guys to see. That's the joy. That's the memory, right? So, and again, thank you to those of you that donated, that helped make this possible, and we'll make it a tradition.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that really also blessed me was that Mario, as you can see, by all the people that showed up, that Mario is because like I was saying when I initially pitched the idea, is that Mario for me has a very sentimental value because it's a character that I grew up with in my youth, and I know for those of you, since his inception way back in the 80s, the fact that he's still popular and still relevant and still so familiar even 40 years later and still brings joy to kids everywhere, I'm like, what does that say about the power of that character? Yeah. Because it would have been one thing if people would have been like not even happy with the idea, but no, they loved it and they were so excited. So that just it touched my heart to know that something that meant so much to me means so much to other people out there too. So it was definitely a nice treat.
And it was funny because in the second park, the first person to approach him was a teenager saying, "I know I'm big, but can I please have one? I'm a kid at heart." And then Mastermind listened to me and goes, "Should we?" I'm like, yeah, we're all kids.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Give it to him. And he was like a big, tall, 14.
I know, you saw, he's like a football player kind of kid. And I was like,
and he walked off, I think, more excited than the 3-year-old that came by after. So you just never know. Those are surprises that you're not expecting to see. And I said, okay, so
we'll let him have it.
We'll let him have it. And then he went over to his friends because they were all on the swings, and all of a sudden,
everybody then they start coming over.
Came over, and I kind of had to be like, okay, let's have the little ones come too. We want to be fair.
And then one of the moms who had because it had a kid with disabilities, and she wanted to the kid couldn't come over and get it, so I was like, okay, let me.
Yeah, we said no, absolutely, and she was so touched by that. We didn't make her bring the child. No, we get it here, bring it. And then as she's walking, we're waving to the child. I'm like I said, those little bits of memory. I'm gonna cry. We were so special. So I'm a mush. Oh my gosh. So I get to we get to bring joy that way. So with just a toy, can you imagine?
Unexpected
just a little toy
surprise for sure.
It was definitely, that was my gift back. When you give to people, children, and you get that back, that's my gift. And I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna start crying if I continue. So, you need to go back to your station because we're going to continue the show. Again, thank you everyone who supported. So, those of you that are new to us, we like to do those that have been with us before know that we like to do interactive games. And for the new ones, welcome aboard. So, Angel of Music, I know, we're going to go now funny. We're going to have fun now and just kind of pull back those tears that are daring to show up. So we're going to do a game called Hot Takes. And if you're new to us, the way Hot Takes work is I'm going to give you 2 options, an option A and an option B. And then Mastermind is going to drop a link to the chat box. You guys are going to click that link and you're going to take a vote. And we're going to see which option wins. It's just for fun. And so our Hot Takes today are going to be obviously Christmas and holidays. So get your voting fingers ready. Here is the first hot take. Which one would you choose to do more? Cuddle by the fireplace with your honey boo boo, or roast marshmallows at the fire pit? So do we cuddle with our boo boo, or go roasting marshmallows at the fire pit? There's the link right there. Go ahead and click it and make your vote. And we're going to wait a few seconds. You guys already know me from the last show. I like cuddling. That's just me. I can roast marshmallows any other day. I'm not swaying the judgment poll at all. I'm just expressing my own personal opinion. So everyone get into that chat. Click on it. Go ahead and vote. And we're waiting to see which one wins. Do we prefer cuddling by the fireplace or roasting marshmallows at the fire pit? We ready to see?
Ooh, I like doing both. Can we combine them?
Not for this. It's like either or, Angel of Music. Y'all plan that later. Because I do too, but we can't do both. Do we have a winner?
Okay. In a unanimous vote, it was cuddle by the fireplace.
Yes! You're my people. You're my tribe. I knew it. Okay, let me calm down. It's supposed to be biased. Unbiased. Biased or unbiased? Unbiased.
Unbiased.
Okay. I as a graduate. Okay, here's hot take number 2. Eating cookies with Santa or having roast beef with the Grinch. So eating cookies with Santa or eating roast beast with the Grinch. There it is right there. Go ahead and click and take your votes. Let's see. I love the Grinch. He's my favorite.
What's your favorite Grinch line?
My favorite Grinch line. Oh my gosh, you put me on the spot.
No, because, like, I was asking people, like, because, of course, we're all familiar with the You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. And, of course, there's always, like, you know, right before they go, Mr. Grinch, and then, you know, the guy says a line, and it's like, for my favorite one is, I wouldn't touch you with a
7.5 foot.
39.5 foot pole. That's just mine, though, but I know everyone's got their little bit.
That is a good one. I don't know.
Well, you think about it, and I'll go tally up those
I just
votes.
like the part where his heart gets bigger, and he just learns that Christmas is not about presents and who's it's and what's it's galore. So that would be mine. What about you guys? I don't know. Your favorite part of the Grinchy Grinch. So do we have our poll? Okay, so which won that one?
Unanimous vote, having roast beef with the Grinch.
Everybody with the Grinch. Awesome. I'll let him know. I'll give him a call and tell him, listen, we're coming over. So he knows. Okay, here's hot take number 3. I promise you I have 3 fingers up. So I'm here. Building a snowman with friends or having a snowball fight with friends. So building a snowman with friends or having a snowball fight with friends. I don't know. I know Jay Easy would love to be out there in the snow playing. But I don't know, that's a hard one. I like doing both. I have built a snowman and I have also made snowball fights too. I'm not good at snowball fights. I usually get hit in the forehead. Angel Music said snowball fight. The violence on this channel today. Do we have our results? Yes, no, maybe so.
Apparently, violence wins. Having a snowball fight with friends.
He said violence wins. Thank you, guys. We'll be fighting with you next year. Okay, here is hot take number 4. Do you rather eat candy canes or licorice? Candy canes or licorice? And we're going to drop that in the chat box in a few seconds. There it is. So which is better, candy canes or licorice? I will reveal mine after the results are there because I do not want to sway your decision. I have a feeling I know which one it might be, but we'll see. You guys tend to surprise me sometimes, so surprises are good. I learn from them. So which is better, candy cane or licorice? Do we have the results in?
By popular vote, not unanimously, candy cane.
So candy cane, so that means some of you voted for licorice. Okay, that's good, but candy cane won that one. Awesome. Okay, here is our next one. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So which is better, opening presents Christmas Eve or opening presents Christmas Day? So do we want to open our presents Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Go ahead, it's dropped in the box. Make a choice. Welcome, welcome to those that are new. Glad to have you. We are doing hot takes. We are looking at 2 options. So if you just came on board, go ahead and click on that last line in the chat box. Which is better, opening your presents, all your presents Christmas Eve or opening all your presents Christmas Day? Go ahead and make your votes and we're going to see which we like better. Are we ready? Un momento, please. 1 moment in Spanish. What's our...
By popular vote, opening presents on Christmas Eve.
Popular vote says opening presents Christmas Eve. Hey, as long as you are there with your family and opening them, whether Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, it's special. Okay, here we go. Hot take number 6. Another interesting one. Which is better? Having an artificial Christmas tree or having a real Christmas tree? And there it is in the chat box. Go ahead and click and take your vote. Angela says I say Christmas Day, but I always end up opening on the night before. Usually it's new Christmas PJs. Yes, we do that. We do the Christmas Eve PJs too, Angela Music. That's our tradition. And we got the cookies, the hot sorry. Sorry, I can't speak tonight. Cocoa. And we watch the, what's the movie? The Polar Express. So that's our tradition. So again, we're voting for which is better, real Christmas tree or the artificial Christmas tree. Do we have?
Surprisingly, people prefer the artificial Christmas tree.
Artificial Christmas tree. Won that one. I think it's because it's so much work to do. Now, don't get me wrong. I did an real Christmas tree one time, and it was nice, but it was a lot of work and a lot of sap was everywhere. So I chose not to do that again. You know, but it does make this house smell really good when you do the. But anyway, artificial Christmas tree. That one. Yes, I enjoy the music. I love that movie. Like, that is my go-to holiday movie. That and the animated ones, the Charlie Browns and the Rudolph one, the animated one. So those are cool. Those are my favorites. Okay, number 7. So what would you prefer to top your tree with? An angel or a star? That's kind of an interesting question. And there it is, dropped in the chat. Go ahead and click and take your vote. So, which is better, an angel topper or a star topper? Those are some good choices. I always like to see people's toppers. Some people also do some like creative stuff, you know, with it. Sometimes it's not always an angel or a star. I've seen like these burst things that just kind of burst, like the, what do they call them? Not LED lights. It's coming to me. Little stringy lights.
Streamers?
Not streamers. It'll come to me. But anyway, they light at, it's like these little
We had a
light
handmade
maze.
corn husk doll one year.
Oh, that's cool. A handmade corn husk doll. That's really interesting. I like that. I like handmade stuff. Y'all know that. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so which one did we vote for?
Looks like everybody prefers, well, most people prefer the star topper.
The star topper won most votes for that one. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going for hot take number 8, and this is our last hot take. What do you prefer to put on your Christmas tree? Tinsel or a garland around the tree? Yes, fiber optic. Thank you, Angel of Music. That's what I was talking about, is the fiber optics on the top of the tree. So, because my angel has fiber optics things on her wing, so it's really pretty. It's just pretty. It's like different colors. So our last hot take is, which would you prefer to put on your tree? Tinsel or a garland to wrap around? And there is the link to do your vote. Do you want some tinsel, or do you want some garland around the tree? See? I'm musically inclined. You didn't know. So let's see. Did we have our... Okay, what is it?
Unanimously, people prefer the garland.
The garland, everyone. Wow, amazing. I can understand that because tinsel gets difficult to remove from the Christmas tree, I guess. So, good job, guys. We did it. Thank you for joining us on the Hot Takes. So, I'm going to ask 2 of my viewers. Let's see if you're still here. Angel of Music, throw me a Christmas tree if you're still on the chat live. And Jay Easy, are you on the chat live still? Throw me a Christmas tree. Thank you, Angel. I'm glad you enjoyed those. So I'm just trying to see if Angel Music and Jay Easy are on our lives. Where is Shortbit? We haven't seen her. Shortbit, are you on the live?
Right.
Okay, Angel's there. She's on our chat. I think.
These are good questions.
Good job. Okay, Jay is there. All right. So, Angel of Music and Jay Easy, we're going to need your particular help. Are you guys ready? Thumbs up in the chat if you're ready. I kind of have to wait to see the responses. Okay, so while we're waiting for them to give us the thumbs up, it could just be a relay on our part. Okay, Angel's ready. She said, yep. Jay, are you ready?
Angel's giving some hearts.
Thank you for the hearts, Angel of Music. I love you too. Jay Easy, are you there? Hello? Well, we're going to keep going. So, Angel, we'll kind of maybe put it on you, but if Jay pops up, letting me know that he's there, we'll also have him help. So, we are going to do, this has not been practiced. I don't know what's going to happen in the next few minutes. And I apologize for any okay, Jay, good. Any misrepresentation of the following stuff. So you guys let me know, and Jay and Angel, you can also be part of this. We can do either boy versus girl, or simply Mastermind versus Reality, and then Angel of Music will be tallying the points for one of us, and Jay Easy will be tallying the points for the other person. So what do you guys think? Should we do boy versus girl, or Mastermind versus Reality? Put in the chat box, guys. Let us know. We'll give you a few seconds to think about it. So while you're thinking, this is what the game is. It's called the freeze word. So basically, I'll start a Christmas. She says, Angel says, boy versus girl. We got this. Okay, Angel.
Nice.
So then, Jay, if you're good with that, then you will be taking points for the boy side, and Angel of Music will be taking girls. Sorry. Angel of Music will be taking points for the girl side. Okay? So, basically, this is how it works. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, guys. So, by the way, Angel of Music and Jay Easy are what we call our loyal royals. They have been with us from the beginning, and we appreciate you guys always showing up for us. So, big hearts for you guys. So, do we do rock? Well, I can't even do rock, paper, scissors. Hoof, and hoof. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. So let me explain the game so you guys know what it is. So basically, I'm going to start a song. Has to be a holiday song. Whatever word I stop at, he has to then start another holiday song with the word that I stop at. And then we go back and forth. So every time we are able to do that, nobody gets a point. Okay? You get a point if I get a point if I trip him up, and he gets a point if he trips me up. But if he's able to do it, then should we just give the points?
Well, then everybody wins, right?
So, all right. So let's just do it for trip up. So if I trip you up, I get a point. If you trip me up,
So I guess best of 4 wins, or better the best
we're
of
just
3.
gonna keep going for a couple of songs. Look at him trying to already typical male, right? Trying to control everything. Oh, Jay, okay, be right back. So, we'll just do some practice till Jay gets back in to be able to handle the point system for us. So, let me see.
So this is just practice?
This is just practice. Look at him getting all nervous and stuff. He's not competitive at all. If you've seen our gaming streams, you know what a lie that is. But anyway.
Just
Okay,
put on Dr. Mario and we'll see how competitive this one is.
Let me see. Jingle bells, jingle.
Oh my god.
And that would be my point.
Oh my gosh.
You try. We're practicing. You try.
Okay. Do I start now?
Any song, any Christmas song, and wherever you want to stop, I have to.
Okay. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here down Santa.
Oh my God, Santa baby. Da, 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 da.
You lose points for not knowing the lyrics.
No way. Angela Musa said that she knows how competitive you are. She's played game with. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I am very competitive. Anybody out there who's a gamer knows that we're all competitive. We definitely don't like to lose.
Jay, let us know if you're in the chat so we can actually do this.
And if not, Angel Music, you're great.
Yeah,
You can keep score for the both of us, so we're
right.
good. I guess we can do another practice run.
Okay, Jay, great.
All right.
So we're getting ready. So,
Okay. So
reindeer first, or
I got an idea. How about we just go like rock paper scissors? But like, are you able to hold up any numbers with your hands or no?
1,
Okay.
2,
and then
and
3.
5.
Okay. So yeah, I guess best out is like one. How about have that 1, 2, 5? That works. We can do that. So like. One,
So the highest number wins.
yeah, highest number
Okay.
wins. Okay. So we do 1, 2, 5, and then okay. So right. So 1, 2, 5. Yeah.
Let him go first. We all know what happens there.
Okay.
Oh, God. All right, here we go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. Oh goodness. Okay. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and plowing, all bushes of fun.
There's no Christmas song with fun in it.
Bingo!
That's me. Fine. Guys get 1 point. My turn.
Okay.
Let's see. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy.
Oh my god.
I get the point. Woo! Girls get a point.
Oh,
Your turn, smarty pants. We're tied now.
that's good.
Bring it, son.
Let's see. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna burn for this one.
Okay. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Something, something. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter.
Oh my gosh. What song starts with the word winter? Okay, fine.
Yay,
Let's get a point. That's hard. What song starts with winter?
Beats me? I'm just going for it.
I'm gonna like you. Okay, my turn.
Okay.
Jay-Z was quick. Boys too. Okay, my turn.
It's not an easy game, y'all.
It's not.
It's not. It's hard. Pause.
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 You see, he started it. I was keeping it PG-13. That's 13 in Spanish. Okay. Let me see. Okay, my song. Let me think. Santa baby.
That's a good one.
And girls get a point. What up? We're so tired though.
I know.
This is good though. This is good.
This
It's
is
good.
good.
My brain's working. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. I gotta think of a good one. That's good. Gosh, I'm trying to think.
It's not like we haven't been listening to Christmas music
I know.
all
Like,
week long.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Oh my gosh. It's funny. Like I literally was just like I literally made a Christmas album too. So let me think.
Okay, you can't sing something off your album because I
No. Like not a like. Yeah. No.
I know your mashup album. I'm kidding.
Let's see. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, you guys. Oh, wow, I'm really drawing a blank here. Oh my gosh.
Think of just basic Christmas songs.
Okay, fine. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, running home from our house Christmas.
Christmas time is here. Something, something cheer. Girls get a point. Girls get a point. That was good that we were able to do a little bit, but then you stopped the whole thing.
I know, so I was like, you got me good there. That was a good one.
Girls 3, woohoo! Boys got deuce.
Alrighty, so I guess you start us off then.
Oh, do I? Okay,
Yeah.
because winners go first. Okay, let me see. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other children used to laugh and call him names. And something, 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 wouldn't on something, something chickens. Then one foggy Christmas Eve.
It's like the worst thing ever. There's like, what song starts with Eve? Oh, God. Oh, God.
She really put girls forward. She didn't wait for my countdown.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Jay's probably screaming, oh, my God.
You had one job, you failed.
Okay, you go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead. That was hard. But you gave me 2 hard ones.
Okay.
Pause.
Let's see. Oh gosh. Wow. This is difficult. My goodness. Come on. Think.
Christmas song.
I know. It's just like. It's yeah. Sure. Why not? That's not even helping either.
He doesn't know it.
No, it's not that I don't know it. It's just that I'm trying to figure out like where's a good spot to kind of, you know what I mean?
You need a spot to do what?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
Let's just give you the angels we have heard on high.
That's a good one.
Doesn't know that one.
I appreciate all the suggestions. I'm just trying to think of like what's a good way to, you know.
Really?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, fine. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There will be much something. Be of good cheer.
Oh, cheer. There's a song that starts with cheer for Christmas. Cheer. I don't know. There's no song.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, boys get 1.
So what's the score? I don't even remember what
Girls
the score.
have 4.
And I guess that's.
And where are the boys at?
3? I think
3.
we're 3. Oh.
Boys have
my man Jay, yes, 4 and 4.
Is it boys 4? Hold
It's
on. I believe it's someone is lying. The last boys. I don't know. Okay.
It's tied.
It's tied.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So then this round's the tiebreaker. Alrighty. So I guess I kicked us off. Didn't I? Just now.
Angel of Music kicked us off. You just sang what she gave you. That's what I was thinking, Angel of Music, because I didn't see boys ever go to 3.
She's never seen boys go to 3. Oh. Terrible 2s is all we get.
That's That's what I thought. I believeth the boys are pregnant us.
Oh gosh.
Okay, they want to be the tiebreaker.
Either way, yeah, this is definitely a good one to start.
Okay, so let me think.
Pause. Oh my gosh.
He's like, Angel, the music, it's tied. And I can hear him saying this, which is what cracks me up. He's like, okay, fine, it's tied. All right, let me see. A song, Christmas song. Why are you stressing?
No, because I'm thinking like, it doesn't have to be like the start of the song. It could be like just somewhere in the song.
Look at these
right?
men trying to run the game. Okay, in the middle of the song.
No,
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz. I am half Colombian, half Puerto Rican, but I don't know what song is Feliz. Todas las canciones navideñas tienen feliz. Felicidades, feliz como tal, pero no sabe ninguno ni uno.
Subtitle: Zip it. Oh, I just start the countdown. Oh man, you got me on that one. Oh my god.
Girls win! Yay! Round of applause. Gotta kiss my brain. So what's the consequence?
Oh, I don't know. we didn't work that part out.
I'll leave you alone because you don't want my consequences. My consequences include tutus and crowns, but we're not gonna do that.
Okay, fine.
Yes, Angel Music. I saw that too, but we're gonna leave the boys thinking that it was a tiebreaker. It's okay. They forget that we can scroll up. Oh, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. So look, I earned myself a bell, a chocolate bell. Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah, you got the bell instead of the beast.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So
this is fun. Yeah, all love for
it's
sure.
all love
to
here
the girls out
until
there.
I am the champion.
I'm gonna do my walk of shame.
Yes, bye. I don't think Jay Easy's ever gonna roll points for you again.
He's like, boo.
I don't know, Jay. Sorry. He tried. So we're coming to one of the parts of the show that I absolutely love. And our precious Jay Easy was actually part of the panel, as was Angel of Music. And we got to sit with three really wonderful people and do a Christmas panel. We talked about so many different things. And so here is our guest panel chatting about holiday things. Enjoy. Hey guys, welcome to Reality's December panel. These are our beautiful people that are joining us, and we are so ready for the season. Some of us more than others. Look at this. See? So I welcome everyone here. We're going to have fun. And so what I'm going to do is you guys are going to get a few moments to introduce yourselves, and then we're going to get into the fun. So I'm going to start with this guy right here in the black shirt.
I'm over here, but okay. My name's Jay. My name's Jay. Me and Rebecca met through mutual people through TikTok, and she told me what she does and stuff like that, and was excited. And she told me that she was doing her own movie, and she needed some assistance. I was like, sure, why not? It went from assisting to a little bit more. I don't want to share too many details, but when her project drops, it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. Yeah. So this is my first actual movie type acting thing since pretty much like high school, elementary school, before, the little holiday plays and stuff like that. But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Welcome, Jay. And then My beautiful girl, like I'm just going by my screen. I don't know where everybody is on their screen, but in the black shirt, Christmas sweater. I want to see what's on your sweater. That looks so cool.
It's
Oh,
bounty hunter.
no way.
Oh, that's awesome.
Me and
Yeah.
her, or
Wherever she is. Oh, I love that shirt.
and then at the bottom it says, "Your lack of cheer disturbs me."
No.
Oh, your lack of cheer is disturbing. So that's awesome.
All right. So my name is Lauren, and I actually met Rebecca through Daniel, who actually you have to thank for this awesome shirt. He gifted it to me.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm excited to be part of it.
Awesome to have you. And if you guys remember, Lauren was actually in our commercial when the Stunnis girls went missing. She was my newscaster. So I'm excited to have you on.
That's right.
Yeah, she was the newscaster. So yeah. So welcome, Lauren. I'm excited to have you. And then my princess, wherever you may be on the screen.
Here. Hi, everyone. I'm Alyne, and I met Rebecca through OIF, Orlando Independent Filmmakers Community, and we were doing the opening act for the Ceremony Awards for this year that just happened. Not the last one.
Right.
But yeah. And it was really fun, and yeah, I really loved her, and here we are.
She's awesome. And just a little snippet. Alyne is going to be my leading lady in my film.
Yeah.
Leave it right there.
Cool.
So
has she shared with you?
she has.
What?
She knows. She's waiting for the script.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you know more or less what's happening and stuff like that with the script.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her the script. She hasn't gotten the script yet, but she knows pretty much the
Okay.
storyline, so she was excited. So. And then this gentleman here in the red sweater. And of course, I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself while you're drinking water. Water.
Hey everybody, it's Daniel, aka Mastermind. I guess you would call me the producer of this whole ordeal and the faithful plus one.
Not the faithful plus one. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. We're excited. So we're going to do some fun holiday questions. And then we're going to end with a really fun game. So first question is, what was the best gift either given or received during the holidays and its significance to you?
I want to say my bike when I was about 9. Because before then, I had this orange, ugly thing with the tires that didn't deflate because it was hard rubber. So trying to do like jump off curbs and stuff like that, it would hurt. So when I got my first like BMX bike, awesome. So it was like I could do all the tricks without getting hurt. So yeah, that was awesome.
Oh,
Nice.
I like that. What about you, Lauren?
So I guess I would say, well, we lost my mother a few years ago, and her and my cousin were extremely close. And a few years before, when he was really little, she gifted a set of costumes, because their nicknames were Stinky Face, that was his nickname, and Bupkis was her name. And they had like a whole superhero theme, Stinky Face and Bupkis, the adventures. And so she had made costumes for him for Christmas. It was her costume and him costume. And so a couple of years ago for Christmas, I made him a teddy bear out of her costume.
Oh, that's
awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Y'all got made me cry. That's beautiful. I like that. Alyne, what about you?
Well, it was hard, like thinking about only one, but I think the one that marked me the most was when my parents gave me the Barbie castle when I was young. Like, oh my God, I loved Barbies like so much. And I had my own way to play with Barbies where I would pretend like I would make the whole script for them and I would play with my friends. So like we would the whole script first. So since then, like the actress was already in
Right. The
yeah.
ideas were turning.
Sorry,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I would have to like write the script, and then after we had the script and the ideas and the whole story, like the beginning, middle, and end, we would start playing with them. And some days it would take like more than just one day. Like it was like a TV show.
She had a whole series happening.
Right.
Yeah, but then I was like the actress behind the Barbies. So when they gave me the castle, that was like huge.
Oh,
Like I still remember until today, like when I opened the door, that big like gift in front of the Christmas tree. Oh my God. Like I would never forget that. So yeah.
oh, I love that. Daniel, what about you?
Oh gosh. I don't know, I'm very like just simple minded. I guess probably when my dad got me these Mario Nintendo games that I had. I think they were like the first ones that I ever played. So yeah, that was definitely really special to me because it was just like he paid attention to what I liked, and that was just something he got for me.
Cute. I love that. For me, it was the first gift my girls made me. They went and on their own saved their money. They're about 7 and 8, and saved their money, and they put a canvas and they put their handprints on the canvas, and they're like, "I love you, Mom. Merry Christmas," and like these cute little things. So I'm a mush. So if you make something for me, I'm just like over the top with it. It doesn't have to be, store bought for me. So that's something that I always kept because I wasn't expecting it, like for it was 7-year-old and 6-year-old to put their little pennies together, birthday money, and go, we're gonna buy this and we're gonna make this for Mom on their own. And that's why later I was like, oh, that's what the paint stains on the carpet was all about, So I was like, I was kind of glad I didn't fuss with them that day. I was just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to, because it was a tan colored carpet and green and red paint on it. I'm like, so I'm kind of glad I didn't fuss with them because I think I would have felt bad later, like they were making it for me and that's why they made the mess. So, but that's my special, special gift. Yeah, like I said,
That's
I'm
awesome.
ahead. I'm a mush.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay, so I know obviously that during the holidays, everybody kind of like there's a lot of things that we do that are labeled traditional, but then everybody kind of has their own unique things that they do either with their families or their friends or what have you. So I guess this question's for everybody, and I guess we'll start with Jay. What are some of the unique things that you like to do around the holidays?
Well, growing up in the Latin culture, we would do, on Christmas Eve, midnight, open the gifts and stuff like that. So I would like to keep that, but this year's gonna be hard because my daughter's not here. She's back in New York. Her grandma's sick. So, but like keeping it traditional that way, but like to change it up, like Christmas shouldn't be just once a year. You know what I'm saying? So like, just celebrate not Christmas per se, but like a tradition just year round, pretty much on any given day, just to do something. That's how I see it.
So I guess for me, like I had to think about it because a lot of what my family and I do is very stereotypical, going to see lights, whatever. But since half of my immediate family has a birthday like all in the same like first week of December, we kind of do something to start off the Christmas season where we kind of take a special trip to go somewhere. So like we'll go to a special restaurant or sometimes we go to Dollywood and spend the day there and see the lights, or we go to Dolly Parton Stampede, which is a dinner theater with horses and stuff, because they do a really beautiful Christmas show there. So
I think for me, because like I'm from Brazil, so it was very similar to Jay. One of the things that we do is actually open the gifts on Christmas Eve. Actually, like midnight, we
Right.
wait. Yeah, like we wait awake to open the gifts. And then sometimes we do like get like your person that you have to give a gift, but they don't know like how does
The
that
Secret Santa.
Yeah, yeah. And then sometimes we do that too. Depending on the year, like of course we always prioritize family a lot, like stay with the family, but sometimes we travel to other places to stay with the family that we don't see quite often during the entire year. Um, and yeah, that's basically what we do.
So I'm with Jay and Alyne. Like we grew up with opening, but what we would do is we would only open immediate families gifts Christmas Eve. And then the next day we'd open like we'd pick one gift. And the next day morning we'd open everything else, you know, because growing up you had the Santa stuff and everything. So obviously our parents wouldn't put everything out. And then as my kids got older, we added what's called the Christmas pickle, which is this pickle ornament. It's all sparkly and you hide it in the Christmas tree. Jay, don't look at me like that. You hide it. He's like, pickle. It's fun. So you hide it in the Christmas tree, right? And then you wrap all these mini gifts in this big ball of saran wrap. You start with like the most expensive mini gift in the center and you keep wrapping and wrapping the saran wrap. So everybody gets 2 dice. And while one person is rolling the dice, that person's trying to roll doubles. So let's say Jay's rolling doubles and I'm the one that goes before him. Then while he's rolling doubles, I'm unwrapping the ball of saran wrap, and whatever gifts I get to unlock from that ball, I get to keep. But the minute he rolls doubles, I have to give the ball to him and the next person rolls. So we go around. And then as that's happening, you're grabbing gifts, or you can go look for the Christmas pickle. But whoever finds a Christmas pickle during that whole, it's like mayhem. It sounds crazy. It's crazy. And it's funny because some people start getting all upset. It's like worse than a game of dominoes. So if someone finds the pickle though in the Christmas tree, they get an extra gift. And it's always a big gift that can go for a boy or a girl. So it's kind of like fun mayhem at like right before we exchange. So it's fun.
But how hard is it to find a pickle though? It's a pickle.
It's hard because it's the same color as the tree and you don't hang it on the outside. So I didn't play the game because I'm the one that hung the pickle on the tree. So I hang it deep inside the tree and they have to figure out where it is. And the funny thing is that I hung it at eye level, right? And
with your eye level,
my eye level.
That's cheating. You got a short person.
Yeah, but I'm not playing, so it doesn't matter. Lauren, don't encourage him. So, but it was right there, and every once in a while, my brother-in-law was like right there, and I'm like, and he would walk away, and my sister just kind of turned over and just looked like her angle where she looked, and she found it and snatched it. It was hysterical. So, yeah, that's my story. So, question number 3 for you guys is. I like this one. If you could create one rule to be followed by the entire world during Christmas, what would that rule be and why? And we start with Jay.
Feed everybody.
Oh, I like that.
Don't matter what status they hold. Doesn't matter if they're beneath you, above you, beside you, whatever the case is, feed everybody. A plate of food could go a long way, and it could come back to you tenfold. You wouldn't even know it. Just feed everybody.
I love that. That's why you're my friend.
Oh, you're dangerous. She's dangerous to drink around.
Very. You can't say that mid sip. Like, come on now.
I wasn't. Sorry. That's sweet though. Oh, I like that.
I love it.
I love it. Lauren?
Mine was just kind of no fighting, because this is a time of year where it should be peaceful, and it's also a stressful time because it's like you're going from place to place and you're figuring out schedules and how you're going to get places. So tensions run high, which means that people are more easily agitated by things. And I just think that it would be important for us to just have a day of just no fighting, no family drama, no anything.
I love that. Yeah, that's huge. Oh.
For me, I think it would be like donations. Like we have to donate something, to help not only just people or kids, but also animals, because I love animals a lot. So just sharing love to literally every, being. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. You guys.
No tears, no tears, no tears.
Mastermind, what about you?
I was thinking about that, and I was like, I would like for the entire world to have both the day of Christmas off and the day after.
Mm.
That's
For the whole family, that'd be amazing. That's true, because sometimes we have to shift schedules because not everybody can be together. So I like that.
That's awesome, yeah.
Yeah. My rule, y'all know me, you're gonna laugh when I say it, but my rule is be a child. Everyone has to be a child on Christmas.
I'm
But
that every day.
Adulting, well, I know, but not everybody is. Put the adulting to the side, just be a child, play, have fun, enjoy just the magic of family and the magic of love, and like all that is for that whole holiday, so that would be my rule, just be a child.
yeah.
That's what Christmas, to me, that's what Christmas is about. It's we're celebrating a child and we're being a child.
Yeah, it's like Christmas magic, right?
So now it's time for the game. So do you guys know how word associations work? Have you played those?
I don't think so.
Okay, so since it's holiday themed, I'm gonna give you a word, or Mastermind will give you a word, and the first thing that comes to mind to do with that word.
All right, so I guess we'll start with me and Jake here. So, like you're saying, I'm going to say a word, and I want you to say the first thing that comes to your mind. SpongeBob reference.
I know.
All right, here we go. Ready? All right. Red.
Stoplight.
Animal.
Elephant.
That's not Christmas.
Snow.
Playing football.
Book.
Now, Christmassy book. That's hard because my favorite author all he does is horror. Damn, Rebecca, really?
I mean, technically, we did say the first thing that came to mind, but I guess.
Okay.
I was gonna say Misery because, like I said, Stephen King is my favorite author, and the scene where he fell off the cliff, and see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He wants to change the rules of the game.
So that one was hard. Sorry. I just went left with the whole situation.
Lauren, your turn. Okay, ready? Think Christmas. Not Halloween. Christmas. Okay, we'll try this. All right. Cheer.
Wine.
Character.
Scrooge.
Snow.
Frosty.
Entree.
Pie.
So at her dinner table, everybody's eating pie. Okay.
All right, and let's move on to Alyne. Here we go. Okay. No pressure. All right. Drink.
Champagne.
Ooh, I'm going to her party.
Song.
Jingle Bell.
Gift.
Sorry?
Gift.
Magic.
Game.
Santa.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. So now for the final round, everyone's going to get one extra one. So we'll start with Jay. Christmas, holiday. Okay. Your word is movie.
See, I know what movie I want to say. But for the sake of the panel and for the sake of the show, Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, that's a good one. Good job.
Can I say the original one I wanted to say?
Go for it.
Die Hard.
I knew it. Well, I love.
No.
We're not gonna
It's a
get into
Christmas
that one.
movie.
That is a Christmas movie.
Christmas movie.
I will agree with you. That's a Christmas
You know
movie.
which one I thought? I thought about Mean Girls.
Ah.
But Miracle on 34th Street, just to keep it
Oh my God.
Christmassy.
Good job. I'm so proud of you. Lauren, dessert.
Cake balls.
Okay. Did you just tell me to grow up? No,
Yes.
everybody's supposed to be a child.
I knew she was laughing as soon as she said the dessert. So it's like,
Okay, Alyne, romance.
Love.
That works. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. Thank you for playing this game with us.
Oh, we got one more since we're throwing it out there.
Oh, we do.
And we'll have everybody answer them. So let's start off with Jay. Green. Please don't say that.
Christmassy green. No, if you're no, I don't. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, Christmas tree.
Okay.
All right, Lauren.
Mistletoe.
I like
Alyne?
That is hope.
that. Okay.
Solid.
Wait. Oh.
That's mine.
Holidays.
What?
Collard greens.
Collard greens. Oh.
They are.
I was gonna say broccoli.
Broccoli. Green. Oh my gosh. Boogers.
Ugh.
Really? Didn't we have a conversation the other day about Really? Wow. Okay.
It's holidays. Some people get sick on the holidays of boogers. I'm sorry.
I'm disappointed in you right now. She gave me this whole speech about boogers, and she's gonna say boogers on her show tonight. Okay.
Listen.
Not a great way to end the show,
It's
right?
word association.
Right. Not a great way.
Clean your boogies, my friends. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you guys. Now, don't eat them. I didn't say eat them. I said clean them. Like wipe your face. We're not eating boogies. They're not. I know they're salty, but it's not the salty snack you want. So,
He's right there.
you guys are amazing. Thank you for joining our madness and being patient with our tech stuff happening. And just wishing you guys all a Merry Christmas. Love y'all so much. And to our families out there, thank you for joining our crazy stuff. Hope you learned a little bit about each of us, something more than others. It's okay. And thank you guys for joining our panel. You guys were awesome. Mwah.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Oh, hi. So I was helping Sienna with the cookies. Okay, said I could have some. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, talking about boogies, I wish to share an educational video with all of you about Christmas boogies. And I hope it uplifts your spirits for the holidays. Here it is.
Hey, look, everybody. It's Anti-Records recording artist Nico Case.
Hey, Meatwad.
Yeah, hey. What you doing in my house, girl?
Well, you invited me. We're friends, Meatwad, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I know. You ain't no cop, are you? 'Cause you're supposed to say if you is.
No, I'm not a cop.
Oh, good. Nico, I'm glad you're here. Let's you and me sing a song about the best Christmas gift of all. The one that comes from deep within. From the nose region, specifically. Santa left a booger in my stocking. Santa left a smear of Christmas cheer. Saint Nick's wiped and wiped and left me something ripe. I knew I've been a good boy this year.
Meet what someone left a booger in your stocking, but I don't think that they meant it as a gift. I really think the issue was they couldn't find the tissue, and they used your stocking as a handkerchief.
No, it was Santa who left a booger in my stocking, Negro case. And he made sure it was Christmas bright and green. He took his mitten off and shoved his finger up the booger trough and brought a gift down his nose chimney.
Meet what you leave boogers everywhere, under tabletops and chairs. You left Santa some snacks, 3 boogers and earwax. You strung boogers round the tree, with bows on boogers underneath. And on the back door, by the porch, you left a booger wreath.
Wait, are you saying I might have left a booger in my own stocking? Well, Negro case, that just don't make no sense. Every time I pick a winner, I make that winner dinner, and I digest all the evidence. No, it was Santa Claus left a booger in my stocking.
Stop, you guys,
And
stop.
he blows his nose.
Stop.
What? What happened?
It's not Santa's booger, Meatwad.
What?
I'm sorry, buddy. It's not Santa's booger.
Well, shoot, Nico, I know that.
You do?
Yeah, Santa don't make his own boogers. It's an elf booger. See, in his workshop up in the North Pole, they grow boogers in the elf noses, and Santa just picks them and distributes. He's a middleman. I just didn't want to complicate things for the listener. I know how the operation works, so we good. You do the song the way I wrote it.
Okay, Santa left a booger in your stocking.
I'm glad that we can finally agree. He shoved his finger in his nose and put out a nugget of gold for me to complete my snot nativity. Santa must have had a cold, 'cause he blew out 24 karat gold for me to complete my snot nativity. All right, so you want you some eggnog, Nico?
Was that nutmeg?
Nose milk. Boogies.
Thank you, no.
Santa left the boogers in my stockings. Listen, that's a great jam. I'm telling you, it's going to become tradition across the world. And if you like Meatwad, just buy his music. Heartfelt stuff, guys. So anyway, moving on from the boogies. Everybody applause. Yay! So now we came to our favorite part of the evening. It is our drinky recipe portion. So here are all our ingredients. And today we are going to be making a peppermint white Russian. I'm going to put on the screen for a few seconds. Here are the ingredients. Check them out. Alright guys, so I'm going to invite Mastermind back over next to me. Come here, best buddy. And since we're going to get lit, light it up, bud.
Oh, right, yes. There we go.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Disco.
There we go. Keep it nice.
I kind of like it flashy.
Oh, you like
flashy,
you?
yeah.
She like it flashy.
I like it flashy, flashy.
I like it flashy, 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 flashy.
With the boogers in my stocking.
Moving right
Okay.
along.
Woo.
All right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the step by step for you, and you're going to put it together. So here are our ingredients. We're going to need coffee liqueur. It could be Kahlua, but we got this one, which is Cafe Lolita. This is the one that we decided to go with. Okay, well, wait a minute.
Oh,
We're
sorry.
just look at him wanting to drink already. Angel Music, get him to get it together. We're just showing them the ingredients. Calm it down. He already lit. You see that?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Put it
as you
back.
can see, I came prepared.
Put it back.
All right.
And then our next ingredient is going to be peppermint schnapps. So we use the De Kuyper, peppermint schnapps. And then we're also going to use white chocolate. So the white chocolate we decided to go with was the Lindt Classic Recipe. This is free advertising. They're not paying us at all for showing you this.
Nobody is.
Okay. And then we're also going to use whipping cream. You gotta whip it, whip it. You gotta whip it, whip it.
Whip it good. I've been drinking water. Yes, I have. Water.
Water. Mm-hmm. And then, last but not least, some crushed peppermint, candy cane, yummy, yummy. All right, so the first thing you need to do for this recipe is prepare the glasses. And I did my artistical abilities, tried to decorate it with little snowman penguins. But what you're going to do, Mastermind, is you're going to turn it upside down. You're going to dip it into the chocolate that's actually melted on my hot plate. And from there, you're going to dip it into the peppermint to give it a nice, yummy rim. Just squish it in there and shake it, shake it. Just get the shake it, make it turn. All right. And then immediately put it in the crushed stuff. Yes, this requires 2 hands. And then take it out of there.
There you go.
And then while he's doing that one,
Nice.
Joda messing. While he's doing that one, while he's doing the next one, that one is going to solidify.
Okay.
That's the hope and prayer. We never made this, by the way, so every time we do one of these drinks, it's live and it's going to be a flop or not.
The blind test.
Yeah, it is the blind
taste test.
And let us know if you guys ever try these at home, like on the next live. Let us know if it worked out for you. I know last month's wasn't.
Yeah, what was
wasn't
it?
Wasn't raving one, but
I forgot what it was called. It was like an apple cider thing.
Yeah, it's an apple cider.
Something
whatever
or
it
other.
was.
Okay.
Oh, apple teeny.
Apple
It was
teeny.
apple cider teeny.
Something
That's
like
what it was.
that.
And it was, okay.
All
So
right.
now that we have those prepped, now we're gonna start doing pouring in the ingredients into this, right?
Okay.
So let's see. You're gonna pour the peppermint schnapps first, then the coffee. So for the peppermint schnapps, you need 2 ounces.
Okay. 2 ounces. Got it.
Dos en inglés.
There we go. 2 ounces evenly poured.
Allegedly.
2
2 more ounces. Jeez, okay, that's my word. 2 ounces.
There we go.
Splash. It's kind of cool because it's fuzzing with the peppermint.
All right. 2 ounces per cup.
Then over that, you're going to put 1 ounce of the coffee liqueur.
Ooh, it smells very pepperminty for the peppermint schnapps. I don't know about you guys. Has anybody out there ever heard of a Adam Sandler movie called Little Nicky? Then you know that peppermint schnapps was one of the drink choices that the guys drink. Anyway, how many ounces?
1 ounce.
1 ounce. Okay, so very light. And
Yeah, because that coffee liqueur is
there we go.
potent.
1 ounce. Okay. Another 1 ounce.
It's kind of cool. It's got like a bubbling effect. You guys can't see it. I wish you could, but it's pretty cool. Okay.
All right.
Then you're going to shake the whipping cream first, and then you're going to do 1.5 ounce, and it says drink it immediately.
So right after we pour it in, we just go for it?
Yeah.
1.5.
He's
Got
so
it.
excited.
Shake it, shake it like a butterfly.
You almost punched me.
Sorry. So since it's 1.5, I guess I'll do 2.5. That way we just, or should I just?
Do 1.5. Look at him.
Sorry. Okay. So then I guess you'll be the first one, and then I'll be, or should I be the first? It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
All right. So here we go. So
Measure
one,
it.
1.5.
1.5.
All
Yes.
right, 1.5.
Ooh, look at that thickness.
1.5. Pause. Alrighty. Alrighty, Laffy, you go first. There you go.
Okay, and you can take your little candy cane and give it a little stir.
Nice little garnish.
Oh, that is so cool. It's got like a cool effect. I'm like a science buff, so it's like bubbling, guys. Like when you do ice cream and soda, that's what it's kind of doing.
I guess I'll stir mine too.
Yes, oh here.
Thank you.
Take your stick and stir. Let me pause. Okay. Near.
Alright, there we go. That should be stirred
Okay.
up.
Cheers.
Cheers to the peppermint white Russian.
Cheers to everybody. Let's try it, see if it's good.
Wow. Strong.
It's good though. This is a good one.
Very strong. Not as strong as the Angry Orchard, though. I will say this. Definitely light, not as bitter.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, Misty. That was really good.
It tastes better when you get towards the bottom, for sure. Pause. Take that whichever way that you want. I'm just saying.
And he only had 2 sips, boys and girls. It's strong. It's strong.
It's always like you got to get over that first sip, and then pretty much, what do they say? It gets better after that. I think that's what the typical drink person says. That it gets better afterwards. Yeah, something like that. Yep, down it.
Misty is like, down it.
Woo! Wow.
I think your lights are blinking faster.
Yeah. They're like detecting my heart rate going. Woo! That is strong, but it's
strong. I don't know how you did that.
I went for it.
I'm a girl. We
Ooh.
sip. We don't down. Pause. That was good though.
Yeah, not bad. I think
you guys try it.
The whipped cream,
Whipping
whipping cream.
Okay, I know what he does in midnight.
Yeah, no, I feel you, Misty, on that one. Yes, we do
get a little sideways. What's this? I don't speak French. He gets a little sideways.
But yeah, not bad though. And I will say that particular brand of white chocolate definitely complements the taste very well.
Whip it good.
Do.
Amazing.
It's a good song.
Amazing. It is a good song. You don't have anything left. What do you do?
Well, there was like a little bit left, but yeah. Like I said, strong, but like I said, you know.
I like my drink I like my
was...
lenses. It's strong.
I think it's the
minty.
schnapps.
I'm not done.
Sorry. Go ahead, finish your pickup line. We're all dying to know. How do you prefer your men? Wait, how do you prefer? How? Tell us. How? We need to know. I'm definitely toast.
My last line is rated R. I was gonna say strong, minty, and creamy. I couldn't even finish my line.
This is what happened when people drink on a live.
I'm not people. I'm every woman. It's all here.
Yeah, pause again.
Oh my God, he's toast. What you trying to say, Misty? Oh my God. See, I'm just gonna keep drinking and keep myself out of trouble. It's really good though. Nice minty taste. Thank you. Oh, she's with me.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it. Yeah. Freakazoids. Let me stop. This is really.
But yeah, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice.
I actually like this coffee liqueur.
Do you prefer it more than Kahlua?
I would say this would be number 2 for me. I'm a big Kahlua fan. But this one actually tastes good too. You taste the coffee on it. Some coffee liqueurs are just a little too black coffee tasting, like too bitter.
Yeah.
So if you want an alternative to Kahlua, the Cafe Lolita is a good option. And again, we're not getting
no promo, no sponsorship. This is all
simply sharing
personal opinion.
what, you know.
Yeah.
So Twitch, we're not getting money on this. So just
Yeah, there's no paid sponsorship whatsoever.
No.
Although if you guys want to pay us, hey, more power to you. But but no. Ew. I'm just kidding.
It's white boogers.
I knew the booger joke was coming. I knew it.
It's white boogers. You guys, this was so good. And before we close tonight, we want to thank all of you for joining us in this adventure in 2023. It's been month number 4.
4 episodes, you guys. Yeah. 4 episodes.
You guys. It is finger licking good. So's my man's. No, let me stop. I gotta stop.
Watch out, guys.
Guys, how many do you think I have? What kind of girl do you think I am? Because I'm curvy, you know. It's just... Anyways, talk to the hoof. So, yeah, we started 4 months ago.
Yeah, we did.
We so did.
Oh my gosh, 4 episodes? Yeah.
Like 4 episodes, the one number that I can put up here correctly today. 4 episodes, and you guys have grown with us from the beginning. Cajun Queen, I'm so excited to see you live with us. We love you so much. We did miss you last month, but I'm hoping tonight gave you a little bit of joy. All of you guys, you know, we're goofy, we're silly, and at the end of the day, that's what my table needs to be. It needs to be a place for us to just kind of let go, have a few drinks, you know, talk about our man's and our woman's and then just, try to say that 20 times. Okay, no, I was kidding. So, 2023 definitely challenged us. I know it challenged me. Like, if you had told me a couple of years ago that I would be this comfortable in front of the camera, and I've always been comfortable behind the scenes, behind the camera and stuff, and to, you know, be in front of the camera and also be able to grow with my bestie, you know, 14 years of
14 years of friendship, wow.
Oh, friendship, yeah.
Is that...
I mean, you guys know that those kind of friendships are special and we have them in our lives, and then to build this family, to have Angela Music come with us, and Misty join us, and Daniele joined us today for the first time, and Jay Easy is becoming part of our family too.
And then our first guest, Cadence and Micah. I mean,
yeah, we started strong with them.
Yeah, we
Cadence
did.
and Micah are just amazing. And speaking of them, they have done live shows and they're growing on TikTok. I mean, it's just like I see everyone that we've been able to be blessed to come on our show, and it's just like Zoom. Like our panel last month was all the actors and actresses that I knew from OIF and people that were in OIF, and it's like boom, like they did our show, and it's like they're doing all this amazing stuff. And then we have Jay Easy, who was with us, and Alyne, and they're going to be in my... Well, Jay Easy was my ghostwriter for the script on that film, and Alyne's going to be playing the lead role in the movie, and, you know, and then to have Angela Music join us as well. I mean, she was one of our silly performers on our
News
commercial,
anchors,
news anchor, and then to have her, so I'm just blessed. Like, I get to see everyone just, you know, on film and on camera, and I am so excited for what we're going to bring next year. 2024 is definitely going to be our powerhouse year. We're going to hit some heartfelt stuff. We're going to hit some stuff that I think needs to come to the table as conversation pieces, and give people our platform in essence, and share our platform for them to share their testimonies. And, you know, if you know both of us, we are strong believers in God, and we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I know he wouldn't be here if it weren't for God's grace and stuff. And so our faith kind of put us through this. And anybody that's in film or whatever, you guys know what it takes. I mean, it's the faith. It's like, are we going to get people to watch? Are people going to be interested? And, you know, it blew my mind by, you know, the second, what do you call it? The second one, we went from, I think, 6 viewers or something like that. And the second one, by the end of the night, we were at 79. And we don't take those small beginnings lightly. You know, people could have been viewing somewhere else, and they came to us. And then, you know, the next step was YouTube, and now we're on YouTube. And, if you can't see us live tonight, you get to see a edited version on YouTube, and you get to see the shorts and stuff. And I mean, our channel is growing with followership, and I'm like, I'm just like blown away. This was just something that was on my heart to put together for fun. Let's try it. Let's break the ceilings, of what's happening, and the Twitch community is also growing. Everybody hears Twitch and they think it's gaming, but now we have lives like this. There are chefs here on Twitch that are doing amazing jobs, and I'm going to be reaching out to them, and hopefully we'll be able to do like a simulcast or whatever. And we also have, like, if you know Mastermind's background, he is an artist in and of himself, but he also does mashups, and the mashup community has been amazing at coming over and supporting me because they love him, and they're like, well, if there's love here and he's sharing the stage with me, then there's love there. And so to my mashup community, big kisses and hugs. And I know a lot of times you guys come on after our lives because we're all live at the same time. And so, Booty Mashup, a great big hug and kiss to you because you're one of our bigger supporters. And I just love following you on all socials and your Facebook, and you're traveling around Germany and everything. I'm so I live vicariously through you, Booty. So you guys are just amazing. The whole team of Booty Mashup, just amazing mashup artists. So if you are on Twitch, look them up. Definitely 100%. Look up Mastermind. You just dropped. If you talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was last week. Actually, I dropped a synthwave themed Christmas mashup album called Mastermind's 12 Days of Synthmas. For those of you who don't know, well, first of all, if you're new to mashups, period, a mashup is basically like a production piece of music which basically combines different elements of various songs and kind of puts them together into one big new thing. So just to put it in the simplest of terms, think about if you heard Drake rapping over the Simpsons theme, or something like that. Or like, how about if Bob Marley was singing over Aerosmith's music, something like that. Just basically hearing your favorite song in a brand new way with a different sound. And then basically what I did was I took a lot of synthwave, which for those of you who don't know is a form of electronic music which emulates the soundtracks of the 80s. So think about all those 80s soundtracks that are out there and the feeling that it takes you on, and I decided to put some classic Christmas songs over that and just kind of revamp these classic Christmas songs in a brand new way, so you can just kind of experience them in a different way. And I definitely recommend you guys check it out. In fact, you can download it for free right now at Mastermind, so that's MASDAMIND.bandcamp.com, and you can get it there for free, and then you can play it during the holiday season. It's definitely a lot of good stuff.
It's pretty cool. And then as friends, I get to challenge him sometimes. And just a side story, it's just my favorite story. So I'm an angel of music. I know you're with me on this. I am a big fan of musicals. My background is theater. It's musical theaters, and so what was it? It was Les Mis was the first one.
Yep, Les Mis.
So I told him, so he's like, well, let's go to the movies. And I'm like, he wanted to do some action packed. I'm like, no, let's go see Les Mis. It's so good. Like, I did the whole girly thing, like it's theater, it's musical. And when I tell you he grumbled. Like little brother grumbled, I don't want to go see that. Da, 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 da. By the time the first song finished, because he literally, I'm going to tell you, exactly. Let me explain to you guys. He sat next to me in the movie theater like this. Raised his eyebrow at me and everything. Was so steaming hot that we wanted to do that his glasses fogged over with all the steaming hotness he was dealing with. And after the first song was over, Mr. Man was at his edge of the seat just going, and it was like, oh man, wait a minute, I like this. This is amazing. And, and I yeah, Angel of Music. It was, it had to kind of like get him into that. And then I challenged him. I said, you do mashups. What about mashups with musicals? And he did a phenomenal album. Booty Mashup, I think also.
Yeah, they definitely spun some tracks that I put on there. Yeah, I took a lot of like popular musicals, like think of like Phantom of the Opera, Rent, Les Mis, oh my gosh.
I think Wicked. Did you do
Yeah,
Wicked?
I did Wicked, Miss Saigon, you know, yeah, just think about all the mainstream, like Annie, you know, just all the popular musicals that your average person would know, and then just put popular music in the midst of it too. So yeah, it was
So-
definitely an educational experience.
Yeah, it is actually one of my favorite albums as well. And, you know, and then I also introduced him to artists, my favorite artists. And what a lot of the Mastermind does is he will invite you guys, hey, listen, you know, give me ideas. And I think the last time we did the wheel of, what was that wheel?
Yeah, and I I have been meaning to follow up on that, you guys, and I will. Like I said, once I get a chance to, I'll definitely be reaching out to you guys for us to vote on the suggestions for what my next themed mashup album will be. So be sure to stay tuned for that.
I'm pulling for the Latin house. I'm pulling, like, do a Latino, you know, little salsa, merengue, reggae, whatever, reggaeton, whatever, kind of mashup. I think that would be really interesting. Because he'll mix that with, like, rock or country, and it's, like, stuff you don't think about, and I'm just like, it's freaking cool. I just think mashups are cool. I know the music industry may not like it, but I personally think it's really an interesting thing. It's not, you know, it's trying to put two different blends together and make it work. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of cool to see. So with all of that, you know, we got to combine our brains together and put together, because this was something on my mind and planning for, you know, 3 years ago, like when we both took a break from Twitch, you know, and burnout is a real thing. And so we learned from that, and we came back stronger. We came back, I think, better prepared this time, you know, because I was in the chat box all the time, and so, but his was doing every weekly, and it's, if you guys know anything, this, you know, this productions take a little time, take a little planning, and so we're trying to kick it out every week, and he's doing the majority of the work, and it was Burnout City.
We make it look easy, but trust me.
Yeah,
putting
this
together a
part
Twitch
is
show,
easy. It's putting together that
so
you
much
know.
prep work. Yeah.
And so we say that to say that we are appreciative of all of you joining us for our road these past 4 months in 2023 and helping us get the word out there and joining us. And we are looking forward to what 2024 is going to bring us. Mastermind is also going to be working on some of my film projects as well. And it's just exciting that we get now to branch out to all these things, you know, and so out of respect though to our families, and just, you know, we all need that kind of break from production sometimes. We will not be doing a show in January, but we are going to be focusing on our social media. So we're going to be doing more funny skits. We might have, we won't say when, but I think a battle of Dr. Mario is coming up. Because the last one won the Dr. Mario battle. Like, look at my muscles. Like, I can drop them blocks real good. Like, look, like, I got the strength. And he got upset. Look at his face. He's still upset about it. I won. But you know why I won? Because he ran his mouth. Girls, you know how it is. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to win this. All up on Match Community and da-da-da-da-da. And then what happens? I just won the game. But this one, we're going to do a real consequence.
Okay.
I believe in tutus and bows and spinning around in front of the winner, saying you're the greatest, you're the best, you're right all the time, and you have to do that in German or French. That's just my thinking right now. If you guys have other ideas for consequence for the loser,
And that includes if she loses, so we gotta think of something for her to wear too.
I am not gonna lose. Exactly, Misty. Let them know. Go me.
You'd be surprised.
Okay. Oh, here's what's funny about that. Like, another side note. We did a 4-hour straight streaming of that game, and we didn't lose one viewer that night. Everybody was completely invested, which to me was hysterical. And
Yeah, I think we definitely got to bring that to this stream. Yeah.
So you think he's all nice and sweet and calm? Put him in front of console, a whole different person. I always get in trouble. I'm always the bad guy. I'm always the one in trouble. And I keep telling everybody, don't sleep on sweetness over here, because, yeah, I know. So keep an eye out. We'll be, when we do it, it's going to be a surprise. But you'll definitely get a pop-up request to come join us. I'll probably do that maybe somewhere in January.
Yeah,
just for the
sure.
fun of it. Follow us on TikTok, Mastermind. Reealitty Reigns is my tag on TikTok as well as Instagram, Facebook. So if you're new to us, follow us there as well. We do put a lot of our shorts. For the Twitch, Misty, you'll get an automatic notification. If you've already followed and subscribed to our channel here, it will automatically send you what's called a push notification, and it'll tell you that we are about to go live. And there's some other fun stuff, yes, for Twitch. And so there's some fun stuff that we're also planning to do just on the fly, you know. So January, we just want to have fun, but also give ourselves a mental break, you know, and just enjoy some time with family. And it is the beginning of the new year, so we also want to give everybody time to just breathe through that first month. You know, there's a lot of emotions that goes with it. There's a lot of busy work that goes with it. And those that have been following us that month, me personally into February, is going to be filming month for both of the films that I'm working on and blessed to be part of. And so, you know, we didn't want to overwhelm each other with that. And so we love you guys. We wish you guys a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. All of that. And just enjoy your time with your families. Time to be children again. Time to enjoy the holiday again. We wish you all the very, very, very best for the new year. Yes, Miss Missy, I know January's going to be very busy, and so, but keep following us. Like I said, we'll be keeping all our viewers intact, and just shift over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and we will be sharing more fun stuff, silly videos, silly commercials, and it's going to be exciting. Guys, let's make 2024 amazing. We wish you all the best, all of you that are following us. I know each and every one of you are in different areas of entertainment as well. And so, you know, if you guys ever need a productions manager, Misty Elliott is the one. I mean, she is phenomenal, and her and her daughter Haley, amazing production pair to come and join you on films and stuff. So I highly recommend them. And then Angela Music, if you need a really funny actress or serious actress, she is amazing. Reach out to her. She really works very well, especially if you're looking for someone that can record remotely and then send it to her, because she's in Tennessee, sorry. I knew that. She's all the way in Tennessee, and she pre-recorded her stuff and sent it to us, and we were able to put it on the show. So we are branching out, and eventually that is our goal, to go national, you know, but baby steps. And, you know, I hope you guys are here for the long run with us, and we wish you all the best. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and man, let's have fun. 2024 is going to be our year. I can just feel it. We're here for you. We love you. You guys are royals. And remember, you'll always have a seat at our table. Why?
Because you're royalty, baby.
Love y'all.